Brothers and sisters, let me tell you my story. I am Paul, once known as Saul of Tarsus, a man feared and respected for my zeal in persecuting the followers of Jesus. I thought I was righteous, walking the path of the law. But let me tell you, the path I walked led me not to righteousness, but to destruction. I was there when Stephen, a man of faith, was stoned. I approved of his death. I thought I was defending God, but in reality, I was blind. Then one day, as I traveled to Damascus with fire in my heart and arrest warrants in my hands, my world changed forever. Have you ever been stopped in your tracks? That's what happened to me. A blinding light surrounded me, and I fell to the ground. A voice called out, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" In that moment, my life was shattered and rebuilt. I was blind for 3 days, but my soul was beginning to see. God showed me grace. He took a man full of hatred and pride and turned me into a messenger of love and humility. He didn't choose me because I was worthy. He chose me because His grace is greater than our sin. Let me ask you, what chains are holding you back? What guilt, shame, or fear keeps you from stepping into the life God has for you? I know what it's like to feel unworthy. I know what it's like to have a past so dark you think there's no coming back. But I also know this: if God can redeem me, He can redeem anyone. My journey wasn't easy. I faced beatings, imprisonment, shipwrecks, and rejection. I was misunderstood, abandoned, and left for dead. But through it all, I found a truth worth living and dying for. To live is Christ, and to die is gain. Friends, your life isn't about the mistakes you've made. It's about what God can do with your surrender. He doesn't ask for perfection. He asks for obedience. Don't let your past define you. Let God redefine your future. I challenge you to step out in faith. Share the hope you've found. Love the unlovable. Forgive the unforgivable. And when the storms come, and they will, remember this: His grace is sufficient. His power is made perfect in our weakness. The world doesn't need more pride. It needs more humility. It doesn't need more division. It needs more love. Be the light. Be the salt. Be the hands and feet of Jesus. Trust in Him, and He will take you further than you ever dreamed possible. If God could turn a persecutor like me into a preacher of His word, imagine what He can do with your life.